Good day, say it back. Let's take a look at the high-grade Rick Dom from Mobile Suit Gundam. This is a model kit from 2006 of one charming fella, so let's get right into it. I love it. Just straight up, this is one of my favorite high grades. The look of the Rick Dom is captured perfectly here. The bell-bottom jeans, absolutely no neck, purple and black armor, and this beautiful open hand. The design of this mobile suit is just so great. Some people might think, oh, this kid's 15 years old, I don't know about that. But let me tell you a little something. The only stickers included are for the yellow on the chest and the pink for the mono eye and the scopes on the guns. These areas are easy to paint, but there are stickers there if you want them. Otherwise, this kit has fantastic color separation. For extra areas to detail, you can go a step beyond and paint some red on the thrusters and inside of the bell bottoms. For top coat, I went with gloss for the black and matte for the rest. I top coated this kit outside in the dead of winter, which was not a very good idea. You get a lot of frosting and weird little artifacts that appear in the kit. I bathed the cans in hot water for some time beforehand, but the results were still a bit iffy. Oh well, what's a Canadian to do otherwise? Well, besides making an indoor setup, but moving on. For seam lines, we have ones across the rocket launchers, which is what we always get. We have some on the shoulder joints and the back of the legs, which is just like a natural panel line that's part of the design anyway, so it's not a big deal. Otherwise, this kit is basically as good as a Rick Dom can get. The shoulders are one continuous piece with a red inner part inside, obviously. Front of the legs, they got that covered with two additional pieces that'll go over the seam line. Bandai was sort of on fire in the late 2000s, making awesome high grades and master grades that were faithful to the anime and very clean. If this isn't your thing, then there are other Rick Dom kits out there. Some may prefer the more modern Origin kit with all the panel lines and details. There are a lot of Doms out there, and one of them is bound to strike you right. This Rick Dom has parts for the ground type and space type. The differences are the back skirts, backpack, bottoms of the feet, and rocket launchers. For the sake of this review, here's the vanilla Dom. And here is the Rick Dom, ready for galactic combat. The 90s Master Grade didn't even have all of this, instead opting to release a separate kit for each type. I appreciate Bandai for not doing that here. Articulation is decent on this kit. Head movement is limited, but you can remove the visor and move the mono eye up and down. Chest movement, well, I mean, it has a crunch sorta, but not much else. The arms move pretty well, although there is just a single elbow bend. The legs are really chunking, so they have somewhat limited mobility. By now, you've surely noticed that the Rick Dom is packing an overly large weapon, and it couldn't be more perfect. Something about this Hanna-Barbera-ass looking mech holding a giant rocket launcher is just incredible. It's easy to split the hand in half though if you accidentally bump the launcher, so be careful. The other rocket launcher is not as amusing, but it's more detailed and has a few moving pieces on it. The Rick Dom also has a nightstick looking thing on its back. I'm gonna leave it on its back. Okay, I need to talk about something now. Be extremely careful if you choose to panel line the bare plastic on these hands. Oh my god, this is the first kit I ever broke using panel liner. Parts of the hands just broke off after I applied admittedly too much to meet a liner on them. Now the fist hands don't click together. It was a bad idea. Overall, I just love this guy. The articulation is the only area I could possibly nitpick here. Otherwise, this kit is just as great today as it would have been in 2006. This is a model that a builder of any skill level can enjoy. I don't think there is a need for a revive of this guy. Bandai just got it right 15 years ago. There's something so charming about these Zeon suits from the original Gundam. So cartoony and fun. The Dom is a good looking middle ground between the cool Zaku and the oh my god what is that of the aquatic suits. The old 1/60th Dom is the peak of elegant goofiness though. I would really love to get that kit one day. But until then, this is my Dom of choice. That's all I gotta say in this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want. See you next time.